Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, this is Alex at Square One Reviews. I just wanted to do a brief review on Abigail Williams, as requested by Heavy Music Guy 16 2 months ago. I'm such a piece of shit for that, but no, here we are. The review of Abigail Williams, the band. First impression, I thought they were, just another symphonic death metal band that was attempting to be technical. And then, of course, is the hypocrisy that has to come through with my comments regarding females in a band. Now, don't get me wrong, my review of Winds of Plague in the past didn't necessarily intend to focus on the fact that there was a woman in the band. That's not the point. It's the type of band that they are, and the quality of the music that makes having a girl in the band just another reason. Take Slipknot, for instance. Why are you going to have 9 members in that band when songs like Psychosocial could be done in a 3-piece metal band? Realistically, I can sing and play Psychosocial. I'll do it for you someday. But seriously, Abigail Williams, they're extremely technical, extremely talented, but they're not technical in the sense of deathcore or what English or British tech has brought into metal in the last 3 years. They're technical in the old school sense of death metal and that 90s progression metal, where the double bass was what was impressive, not because it was fast or because it was combined with some, 34 beat drum roll. It was because the double bass was constant for 5 minutes, and because the drummer has stamina. It's death metal, and I guess fuck genres, as I've said in the past, but honestly, it's brutal. It's brutal. That's my honest opinion. Heavy Music Guy 16 is that it's very brutal. I had been exposed to Abigail Williams about 3 to 4 years ago. This was about at the time that actually 6 years ago, one of my friends introduced me to At the Gates. So I was going through this original kind of like we just can't do it without descriptions, but death metal bands, and in particular somewhat new death metal bands that reached into the past and looked in the early 90s, late 80s death metal scene and got influences from those bands, and hence, in my opinion, deathcore. Because a lot of these bands were like, you know what, let's take that metalcore sound and combine it with that Through the Eyes of the Dead, At the Gates, Black Dahlia Murder sound. And here we are. Here we are today, the Faceless, Job for a Cowboy, Despised Icons. So, not that those bands are even current anymore. I mean, of course the Faceless is. And of course, Despised Icon may have broken up, but, who else did I just say? The Faceless and Job for a Cowboy. But, you've got, like, all these other bands. And what's cool about, I guess, the metal world, the metal genre, the underground in metal, is that there is so much out there. So comparatively, I don't know what exact realm Abigail Williams really stands in, except that it's very good music. It's good. It's technical. I like it. It's melodic. It's progressive. It's symphonic. It's got a thick element of good songwriting to it. So in my opinion, right on. Abigail Williams. They're badass. Check them out. Links below. If I'm not mistaken, I may have already... No. The recommended song by Abigail Williams would be The Departure. So I'll make sure to link that as well for you guys to check out. I guess it's the best song that they've got. It's not necessarily... That's very objective. Not necessarily the best song, but to be considered by many of the biggest fans or their bigger fans, that is one of their better songs. So go check that out. Thanks a lot for watching. Alex, Square One Reviews. Stick around. Subscribe if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. There's going to be tons of stuff coming. I do this in kind of waves. I'm going to try to do this weekly. I already have a pledge to do that with some of my other videos, but as far as metal reviews and band reviews and musical reviews go, stick around, give me recommendations, put me to work, you know, come on. So subscribe, and we'll see what's up. Later on.